We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is your Ryan Report brought to you by Kia. Hurry in during the Kia Summer on Us sales event. Visit your local Kia dealer or go to KiaDealers.com to learn more. You know, they had like Bennifer and, you know, people K-Rod.
Right.
Thanks to our producer, Patty. We can now call Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian Black Rob.
Nice. Whoa.
Black Rob.
Whoa.
The Black Rob saga continues.
Whoa.
First of all, I know you so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to be real and tell you what's on my heart. When you say, first of all, you automatically go into Jagged Edge verses. All right. Shout out to everybody who watched their show last night. All right, 8:15 on GMA this morning. Blac Chyna says she's devastated over the revenge porn. Saying I was devastated, of course. I'm like, how could somebody like post these pictures of me? And I'm like, wow, okay, this is a person that I trusted. I confided, I felt comfortable, you know, with even sending these pictures and even talking to him about certain things. You know, I just felt betrayed. This morning on 8:15 on GMA, she will be on national TV to go in.
Fair enough.
Right, revenge porn is illegal in California.
Yep.
Meaning you use the pictures that I sent you to shame me.
Yeah, that was a punk move right there.
T.I. has something to say because know that Rob said, well, don't forget while you're talking about me that you and Tiny, you did a threesome with Chyna and she was young and you paid her. So how about that, Chip? You have no moves and keep my daughter's name on your mouth.
That's exactly what he sounded like too.
Yes, it's very wimpy. They catch up with Tip and get more than they bargained for.
Right.
Here's a little clip.
Don't tell women's business. That's bad. It's very, very bad. It's poor character. It's flawed. You know what I mean? If a woman entrusts you, man, and confide in you, man, with secrets and stuff like that, you don't never let that. You don't do that. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Our secrets are sacred. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. That's a whole net level of boy. That's, I don't know how you gonna get after that. I don't know how. Your hand ain't even gonna do shit over there. Your hand gonna no. I'm done. I saw what you did. I'm done.
I agree. Good word, Tip. That's some punk stuff right there, man.
She will also today say that Rob beat her. This is going to get very ugly. Not as ugly as this, though. It kind of all started right here. You know, K. Michelle was sitting in.
Yeah.
She's talking about Mona Scott. She was defending her, saying that those who are going against Mona Scott, you know what you got, what you signed up for.
Right.
When you go on these shows. Here's what she said right here.
You always hear a lot about Mona Scott this when it comes to Love and Hip Hop. But you also have to take responsibility for your own actions as well.
Okay. Yeah.
When you get onto these platforms, you know they're asking you questions. You know what's going to happen once you get on these platforms. You understand that your life, even the negative part of your life, will be shown.
It's all fair game.
What I'm not going to do is place that on her back, on Mona Scott's back.
Okay.
I feel like she's getting beat up a lot. She's getting beat up.
Are you defending her?
You know what? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say I'm somewhat defending. And I will look in your eyes and say that.
Okay, so Jocelyn has this as a sort of response, and then it just gets more and more just crazy.
Listen, if you're a mama and you ain't got your baby, and your mama got your baby, then you're not the mama. Your grandmama's the baby. But if we ain't never seen your baby, you ain't no mama. Now we need to see your baby. We know you are mama. We need to know that you are mama. I need you to connect. Let's make the connection this morning. If you're a mama and you're always in the streets claiming you're doing this and you're doing that and you're an artist,
Garden tool.
your baby should be included in everything you do.
Okay, so hold on. Right then and there, I got a big problem because that was on Jocelyn's Instagram Live, and she was holding the baby Bella like she's some type of pawn.
Baby Bella.
Like she was. It's like a toy. Like she's using it. Like, oh, here's my baby. Where's your baby? Like that's what you had a baby for. Like, get out of here. Did Mona Scott tell you to go say the stuff you said on Instagram about Stevie and the daughters? No, she did not. Did Mona Scott tell you to go and start trying to blast everybody for this and the third? No, she did not. So that's strictly Jocelyn. They're lucky I'm not on that show, Ryan. I'm just telling you, because I had to have a lot to say, because I feel like when I saw her IG live and she was holding the baby up like she was some type of Barbie doll trying to prove a point, I got a problem with that. You know what I mean? And the way she did it, I got a big problem with that.
Okay. Well, K. Michelle posted this video saying that not only is
sorry,
there's a Jocelyn challenge where you do cocaine and crack for 28 days.
Hey, my name is Jocelyn Hernandez, and I'm here for the 28-day challenge crackhead.
You know what I'm saying?
Breastfeeding my baby. I breastfeed my baby with the cocaine up this nostril, breastfeeding with this one. That's not what they do on the real. The ladies of the real don't act like that. They're very high and mighty over there.
Ooh. They did a parody of 300, and they had like a Britney Spears character in there, and they're like, what do you feed your baby? She's like, I feed my baby milk poppers, the fried milk.
What? And
722, that is your Ryan Report right here on the People Station. Milk poppers. V103.